How you doing? It's James here, Real Movie Magic, and we're in iMovie, and I'm going to show you how to put together a very small little film. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a project. I'm going to choose Movie, and I'm going to select the clips that I want to make the movie with. So I'm going to choose this and these. It's a good idea to select them in the order that you'd like them to appear in the movie. It helps things out when you're editing them. So let's create the movie, and in they go. Oh, come back please. I'm going to space them out a bit so I can do some editing. So we're on the timeline at the bottom. Now then, there's a very long clip at the beginning. I'm going to edit that. I'm going to cut it. Look in the bottom right left hand corner, you can see you've got the tools that you need. It's got a pair of scissors highlighted there. That means I'm in trim mode. So I'm going to trim this back to about the length I want. That's about right. That is good. And on this clip here, it's a still in my back garden, I'm going to add a title. So hit on that T down the bottom left corner. Let's choose standard, and that comes some text boxes. So let's delete that one there, and let's add our title. I'm going to call this one Over the Fence, as it's about a little boy playing badminton and his shuttlecock goes over the fence. So that's a good enough title, I think. I'm going to get rid of these other boxes. Don't need them. You can use those in your film though. Done. Let's get trimming. Okay, so I'm going to trim up the first two clips for you. Oh, now I selected that clip, and because we still had T selected, that's why it's gone to the title. But I don't want to put a title. I want to trim it, so I'm going to go back to the scissors there. Okay, so I'm just going to trim these so they look the way I want them to, like that. There we are. Going to have that. Can you see the shuttlecock there? Just going out the clip. There you go. So I've got the first three trimmed up. Now, the two other things I want to do here. I'm going to click on that first clip, and can you see the speaker? I'm going to bring the sound down. You can bring down the sound level. I'm going to bring it to about 30% on each one. All right. So I don't want to hear everything that's going on in those. There we go. So I've done that. So that's the sound and the trimming done. In between each clip are the transitions. Can you see at the moment we've got two triangles facing each other? Now that's called a dissolve. That's kind of nice. That's one fading into the next. I'm going to change that one to a straight fade, and I'm going to leave the dissolve there for that. So that dissolve, that's kind of nice. Right, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave you for a minute, and I'm going to do the trimming and the audio level and the transitions for the rest of the movie, and then I'm going to come back to you and I can show you how to finish it off. Okay, so see you in a minute. Okay, and we're back. So I've just finished all the trimming and the sound and the transitions. The last thing we want to do is I'm going to show you how to put some music underneath it. Now to do that, look on the right hand side and look at that gear wheel right there. This brings us into some project settings. Now in the middle here you've got this thing called theme. If I choose the sunflowers, this playful theme I believe they call it, and choose theme soundtrack, that will appear underneath it. And there it is. You can see the green playful one. Let's see what that sounds like. We can't hear it. Why can't we hear it? So let's finish it. Let's save it. Let's go to done. Done. There we go. And at the bottom I'm going to choose the square with the arrow, and I'm going to save the video. I want some good quality, so I want that one there, HD 1080, and it saves it to the photo library. That's exactly what it says there. There you go. That's how you make a very simple movie. So over to you. Get movie making. See you soon. Bye.